Hello and welcome to day 16. It's fucking Friday. Thank God. So, yesterday did some drainage at work, which wasn't too bad. Got told I need to work on my speed, but it's kind of hard to work on your speed when you don't really have time to even do given the chance to do the shit. So, yeah, that was fun. Just, keeps giving me that motivation to keep doing what I'm doing and getting the fuck out of this place. But yeah, on that note, another guy's already getting out. Today's his last day. The company doesn't know because, well, the second you put in your notice, they just kick you off site anyway. So he's just like, F him. But yeah, didn't go to the gym yesterday because Buddy one of his dogs had an issue, so he needed to take care of that. So that was important. And after yesterday, I kind of had more motivation, so I did a whole bunch of my course, and yeah, got further in that. And then today, the plan is, since it's Friday, go to work, which I'm already at. So obvious. Go to the gym. 100% go to the gym. I'm going to try and push my bench. I'm going to try and do a plate plus 10. Might not be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Can't know until you try, at least. Then I'm going to do a whole bunch of my course because I don't have to worry about sleeping in, which with my body I usually can't do anyways because I'm always usually, the latest I wake up is 6. This is messed up. Even if I were to stay up till 4 in the morning and I go to bed, I will wake up at either 6, maybe 7. I've never slept in past 7. Yeah, I don't remember a time I've slept in past 7. So, yeah, I'm going to push myself to try and get this next course done, to try and get to where I think I should have been if I didn't procrastinate so much. But, yeah. Play with the pups a bit. Plus, it's a long weekend, which is nice. Don't have to go to work Monday. So, yeah. So it'll be a short week next week, which is going to be nice. One guy that's been on holiday will be back, which will be nice. Because, yeah, this site's getting very depressing because everybody just hates it here. It's brutal. This is one of the worst sites ever. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good day, no matter what. Because hopefully I'm staying on drainage, but who knows? They might put me onto something else because I'm too slow. Even though I haven't touched drainage in like 8 months, and this was my first time, and I think I did pretty good. Everything looked good. All the joints were nice and glued. Well, nothing was messy. Everything went together. So, yeah, today I'll finish off the floor that I'm on because I just got another laundry and a kitchen stack to do. Plus, I'm just glad I got more motivation to get out. Even though I didn't really need it. I already have a lot of motivation to get the fuck out of here. Get into something that I actually want to do instead of just doing it because I already had something in it. Which, I'm going back to something that I have already. Like, I went to college for this before, but it never stuck with it. But now, Now that I'm a little older and a little wiser, I would like to think I'm going back into it. But, yeah. We'll see. Life has mysterious ways of causing things happening. So, who knows? But, yeah. Ooh, that was a nice Porsche. But yeah, it's a decent day. Woke up, so. Any day you wake up is a good day, I guess. Sometimes. But, yeah. I guess we'll see where things go. Fuck, I don't have much to say today. Well, I could go on a rant about something I seen online that kind of peeved me off, because the older generation really needs to get their head out of their ass. Because, okay, I'll explain. So, I'm scrolling Facebook, like I usually do, Facebook Reels, and then I seen this ad about, I can't remember if it was investing. Yeah, it was an investing kind of ad. Investing kind of video where the guy's like trying to sell a program or whatever. And then one person's like, yeah, it's just too hard to fucking save and this and that. And then another person that's of the older generation's like, no, it's just you guys are undisciplined. You guys spend beyond your means. You have all these things you could spend money on. You guys go out and eat all the time. You guys do this. You guys do that. You guys do this. We of my generation, we learned that you have to live below your means. You have to do this. You only go out to eat doing this and this and this. It's like, okay, first off, F you old cunt. Two problems with that I have. I live well below my means, where I spend very little to no money on food. I buy the cheapest, like, everything. I don't buy meats, basically, because meats are too expensive. I buy a pack of 24 hot dogs. I buy pastas. I buy, like, if sauces go on sale, I'll buy the sauce at a cheap price. Like, I get enough food buying extremely cheap to spend $100 for 2 weeks. And with all my bills and everything that I have, I'm still not doing good enough. That was even when I was working in the patch, doing stupid amount of hours, and I was still living paycheck to paycheck, barely being able to do anything. I wouldn't buy myself clothes. I wouldn't buy myself anything. Like, I lived below my means beyond belief, and I still wasn't making anything, because what this person's not seeming to understand is the inflation of everything else in our world is going stupidly high. The price of just housing in general is well beyond what they had to pay back in their day, where a teacher would be able to afford a cabin, a house, and that would be having 2 kids and a wife that stayed at home and took care of it. But our generation is undisciplined, this, that, and the other thing. But, like, don't get me wrong, some of them do succeed very well, but Others aren't. They're struggling. And yes, some cases can be that, but there are a lot of cases where they're not. They are doing everything that this dumbass is saying. It's just the way the environment's going is not good. But yeah, I could keep going on for this forever because yeah, our economy's fucked ish. It's dumb. Because I've even talked to the buddy I go to the gym with, and even he's saying he's a journeyman plumber and he's struggling. Like, you can't tell me a person in the trades that's a journeyman shouldn't be struggling. Like, there should be no, you shouldn't have to fucking tighten up your belt on a wage that a journeyman makes. Like, a wage between $40 and $50 an hour shouldn't struggle, shouldn't have to tighten up the bootstrings to make the paycheck last. They should be able to, like, obviously not go overboard, but they should be able to go out to eat and buy a couple of nice things and not struggle because of it. Like, otherwise, what's the point of going into becoming a journeyman if you're going to have to struggle still? Like, I get the whole idea, but at the same time, you when you're making that much money, you shouldn't be struggling. You shouldn't be going and not being able to survive. But that's just my opinion. Just like when you're working in the patch and you're working 80 hours a week, you shouldn't be struggling. When you're just literally sleeping and working on shift. But, yeah. Rant of the day. On that note, I'm going to work and I gotta get ready still. So, have a good one, guys. Good Friday. Have a good weekend. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.